And welcome to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we have three coins for you from Germany. We have the 1972 1 Pfennig coin, the 1972 Pfennig coin, and the 1972 5 Pfennig coin. From right to left, the 1, the 2, and the 5. German coins at this time had four different mint marks. They had the D for Munich, the F for Stuttgart, the G for Karlsruhe, and the J for Hamburg. So as we look over these three coins, we will look for the mint mark and try to identify which mint they were minted at. First, let's remember there were two Germanys in 1970 and 1972. There were two Germanys until 1990, when the Federal Republic of Germany, West Germany, and the German Democratic Republic, East Germany, reunited following 45 years of separation after World War II. So these coins are from the Federal Republic of Germany or West Germany. We will have some other videos with East German coins or the German Democratic Republic coins. But first, let's start with these from West Germany. So this is the 1972 1 Pfennig coin, and if we look closely, I'll blow it up a little bit, we can see the mint mark very clearly at the top. This is a G mint mark. The front or obverse of this coin has an oak seedling on it, as do all these German coins at the time, and you can see the 1972. And it's around the outside of the coin, it says Bundesrepublik Deutschland, which is the Federal Republic of Germany at the time. So that's a 1972 1 Pfennig, and again we can see on the back it has the facial value, which is 1 Pfennig down here, and around the top we have rye. So this is a grain like that you make bread and other things with. So these are rye stalks going up to the center where you can see the mint mark of the G. So the G is for Karlsruhe. All right, let's move on to the 2 Pfennig coin. The 2 Pfennig coin, it's a little harder to see, and there is a specific defect or difference in some of the 2 Pfennig coins. And this particular coin, as you can see, has a J in it. And this is called the small J version of the 1972 Pfennig coin. The small J up there, if you look at the G on the 1, you see how much smaller that J is, and it's on a much bigger coin. So the 2 Pfennig coin from 1970 has a small J version. Again, it has the rye. Again, it says 2 here with the Pfennig, and on the reverse, same thing. We have the date at the bottom, Bundesrepublik Deutschland, and we have the oak seedling coming up in the middle. The third coin that we have here is the 5 Pfennig coin. Again, this coin is from 1972. If we look on the back, we see this has the F mint mark up there very clearly, and a big regular sized F, again, way different from the small J that we saw on the 2 Pfennig coin. See, there's a small J, huge F. This coin is slightly smaller than the 2, which is interesting. The smallest coin, the 1 Pfennig, is the smallest. The 2 Pfennig is the largest, and the 5 Pfennig is right in the middle. So again, 5 Pfennig with the rye, and on the back again we have the oak seedling and the date 1972 and Bundesrepublik Deutschland. Now, I want to talk about the makeup of these coins, and the 1 Pfennig coin is a brass-clad steel coin. Let me recall that. The 1 Pfennig coin is a copper-clad steel coin. The 2 Pfennig coin is a copper-clad steel coin. And the 5 Pfennig coin is a brass-clad steel coin. So you can see the difference in the metals. You can see this is kind of a copper, and we can't really see the difference on the side in terms of the clad, but these two are clearly copper, and this one clearly is brass, and you can see the differences in them as we look at them. All right, so the 1 Pfennig coin, we'll start from the right. The 1 Pfennig coin, copper-clad steel. It is 2 grams in weight, diameter of 16.5 millimeters, a thickness of 1.38 millimeters. It is round, and the alignment of this particular coin is up on both sides. So if you flip it over, you're going to get the upside on both. They're both facing up. On this particular coin, there were 60,660,000 of the G version, which we have here. The D version had almost 91 million. The F version had 105 million, and the J version had 93 million. If we look at the 2 Pfennig coin, again we see it's a copper-clad steel. Its metal alignment, both sides face up. I won't turn this one over. The 2 Pfennig coin is 2.9 grams in weight, 19.25 millimeters, and 1.5 in diameter, and 1.5 millimeters thick. The 2 Pfennig coin that we have here is a small J version, of which 46,730,000 were made. There were 45.5 million D mintages and almost 74 million F mintages. We don't have numbers on the large J version, but there is a large J version which you should look for, and it's significantly more valuable than the small J version. And finally, we have the 5 Pfennig coin, which is a brass-clad steel coin. In the 5 Pfennig coin, which is an F, there were 60,292,000 made. The D mint had 52 million, the G mint had 34,700,000, and the J mint had 54,200,000. So if you find one, this is the most common of them. Its weight is 3 grams, diameter is 18.5 millimeters, and the thickness is 1.7 millimeters. Again, it's round, and the alignment on both sides is facing up. If you flip it over, it'll be facing up. All right, that's enough for our German coins today. Good luck looking for German coins, and make sure you always look for the mint mark. If you do find the large J variety from 1970, look it up and see what the price is on it, because that price is changing, and it's a good coin to have. Once again, thank you from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Good luck coin hunting out there, and feel free to leave a comment in our comment section, and we'd love to have you subscribe to our channel. Thanks again.